Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Caroline, aka Staying Spooky, and today I thought I would do a costume review. And I've never done one of these on my channel before, but I was like, this would be really fun to do. This year I have already showed you guys I'm gonna be Elliot from E.T. That's my work costume though, okay? Like Halloween is one day, we think about this all year, and we think about all these costume ideas, and it's just, one day is just not enough time, right? To wear all these costumes. So last year I thought about doing this as a second costume, but then I was like, don't do it. It's just, you know, waste of money, don't do it. This year I was like, screw it. I'm gonna wear it after work, and it is the Ghostface costume. I'm so excited to wear this. Like, normally I'm never anything scary. I was Michael Myers like 3 years ago. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If you are a huge fan of Scream, this isn't gonna be a review to where it's comparing to all the movies and all the different masks out there. This is just my review of Spirit Halloween, because I don't think I've ever bought a costume from Spirit Halloween, surprisingly, because they're always so expensive. But I really wanted this, so that's kind of more of what I'm reviewing is Spirit Halloween. Is it worth the money? But I know there's a lot of Scream fans out there. I believe Trick or Treat Studios sells Scream costumes, I think. So this isn't this isn't a review, a very particular review. This is just a review of Spirit Halloween. Is it worth the money? Is it good quality? Yada, yada, yada. They had so many Scream costumes when I went to Spirit. It was honestly overwhelming, but it was nice because you had a lot of different choices. Of course, I am always an original gal. I love like the original Halloween movie, the original Scream movie. Like I really just never like the second, the third, the fourth, you know, I stick to the original. So this was the 25th anniversary costume, and a lot of people were talking about the 25th anniversary costume, but I believe it was in different packaging. But of course the 25th anniversary was like what, 4 years ago? So a little late to the game. I'm gonna try on this costume for you guys, but I'm gonna show you kind of each of the pieces first and talk about it before I put the costume on. Costume is a deluxe costume. It was $60, which I know is kind of expensive, but my Lydia Deetz costume was like $90. So this really is nothing. Well, technically this was $70 because I had to buy the knife separate, but it came with the robe, the gloves, and the mask. So I was really excited about that. Looks like there's already like dust. I was trying to air it out because it just has that like smell, and I don't want to wear it and, you know, smell gross. But this is the mask, which I love. It's just that original Ghostface mask. I'm really not a fan of the mask from, I believe it's Scream 6, the one that looks kind of old. Again, I like the original. So it does come with the side pieces, I guess, to hide like the side of your face. See, again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Have tried this on. This is a one size fits all, and it is huge on me. This mask is huge on me. I literally have to put the band at like the top part of my head because I couldn't see out of it. So, you know, obviously everyone is like face shapes and stuff are gonna be different. Like the quality of it, again, I don't have like a really nice Ghostface mask. For Creepmas this year, I was also gonna do I'm Screaming of a White Christmas and have this as the tree topper this year. So that's another reason why I got the costume. The knife was separate, but I guess I'll just talk about it anyway. So it just looks like this. To me, I mean, it looks like the original enough, but you guys, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know I studied costume design. So like, I am one of those people that's like, I need every detail to align with the movie or the character, like the shades, and if not, it really, really bugs me. So this knife, I mean, I feel like the one in the movie dipped down a little bit more, but it's still like a nice knife for a Halloween costume. And like I said, it's just a rubber knife, plastic handle, and it was $10. I mean, I feel like that's a fair price for it because this is what I expect for $10, you know? Like, I don't expect, it'd be kind of cool if I could get my hands on like a good Ghostface knife that was more like screen accurate. I'm sure I can find one out there, but again, this is just for the costume and for the Creepmas tree. I was gonna put this on it as well, but happy with it. So, I mean, if you're looking for a knife, I mean, for Halloween, Spirit has good knives. Moving on to the robe itself, which is heavy, y'all. It is a heavy robe. And this is another reason why I wanted my ring light today, because I want you guys to be able to see the glitter is what I call it, but I know it's like sparkly. I don't know exactly what kind of fabric this is. I should know, but it's just more like a glittery one. And in the original movie, the costume had that like glitter effect, which I really like. And of course you got the hood, and there is a Velcro piece right here. So I guess if you needed to, why would you need to the hood's already so big. I guess, I don't know. I don't know why you would need to Velcro that, but the sleeves also are very screen accurate. If I can show you guys. Again, I'm gonna try this on to really show y'all, but it has the nice drapes to it. Then the end of the sleeve, which I really like for a costume, has elastic in it, and I believe the on-screen one did as well. I'll post photos. I wanna say it did, but maybe it didn't. That's really nice. So if you're wearing this to a Halloween party, you're trick-or-treating, I mean, I don't care if you trick-or-treat and you're 30 years old, like go ahead, be you. And then it has the little pieces at the end, which I actually didn't notice until now. You have the gloves to match. They're a little stretchy, but not too much at the bottoms of it. It just kind of right here they are though, obviously to fit to your hands, but they match. They have that glitter fabric. You guys know I love glitter, okay? I am a huge glitter addict. And then it also goes up a little bit longer just so you're fully covered like Ghostface. I'm gonna try this costume on. I feel like I'm gonna look so ridiculous because like I just never wear masks with my costumes, but I'm gonna try it on just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. I'm 5'4", so I am, I guess, normal height for a woman, but I'm not like really tall. So this does kind of drape to the ground on me a little bit, but you can always tailor something like that, you know, cut it off and then get a pair of fabric scissors and cut it yourself if you really want to. I'm personally not going to, just because again, I'm not wearing this to work. I'm literally wearing this after work. Probably gonna go maybe to my parents' house, or even if we just go pick up pizza, like I don't care, like I'm excited about this. But anyway, gonna go ahead and get this costume on and show you guys. Okay, so here is the costume. I know my hair is showing. For the actual costume, I will kind of tuck it back. I did have to adjust the hood because if I didn't, it's not, okay, there it goes. It's really, really big. So you kind of have to adjust it a little bit. The sleeves are pretty cool. Again, I'll show you guys in a minute, but the sleeves are a little big on me. I'm not gonna lie. Again, we're all different sizes, but they are a little big. I tried to kind of put them where the glove was, but it's a heavy costume and very heavy sleeves. I feel like this is a fairly scream accurate costume. Let me stand up. Hope you guys can see from head to toe the costume. It's really hard for me to see close through this mask, but like I can still see. So I have the knife, and then here are the sleeves, which are pretty cool. Gosh, what am I stepping on? Oh, lights. Halloween lights, of course. So they're very drapey, like in Scream, which I love. And also, as you can see, it is very long on me. It kind of reminds me of the original Morticia Addams dress, like how hers has that cut at the bottom and it's so long. But again, not a big deal. I could also get like some boots, kind of like Billy and Stu had, to kind of raise me up just a little bit. I guess you could also like wear heels because you're gonna be covered, right? But here are the sleeves, here's the costume. I feel like it's a screen accurate costume from what I can tell from the movie. It is very heavy and I am getting really, really hot. It was already hot in this room, but I am getting really, really hot wearing this right now. So hopefully Halloween night is cold. Again, I'm not gonna be wearing this to a party. I would not be able to breathe, but it is getting really, really hot. But I really love it, honestly. Like, I love the cloak, I guess you'd call it. But it's just such a nice costume, and I also love this costume. Because you can just throw it over your normal clothes, right? Like, you don't have to fully change out of your normal clothes into a costume. You just throw this over and you're good. I feel like you can see out of it, I mean, pretty well, like for a mask, but like, it is a little difficult. Can you see my eyes? Yeah, you can. But I really love it. It's a very, very hot costume, and did it mess up? Yeah, it kind of like messed up my makeup. So if you are gonna be wearing makeup, just know, bring a sponge or some powder, because I don't think anyone could wear this costume a entire night without having to take the mask off, because it is very, honestly, kind of hard to breathe for a little bit. But again, I really like it. It's very heavy. It is a heavy costume. Like, I feel like I'm like wearing like my wedding dress, because my wedding dress was heavy. That's like kind of what it reminds me of, which to me is like really good quality. You know, I feel like sometimes, or at least in previous years, Spirit used to not have good quality stuff. Like, I feel like I love Spirit and I've always loved Spirit, but I feel like there were some things that it was kind of like, this is really cheap, it broke really easily. Like, I do have some of those items, but I feel like this costume is totally worth like $60. Like, I don't regret spending that money on it. This is kind of like not the best review, but it's coming from someone that's not like a die hard Scream fan, like has a collection, and like, you know, I love the Screams, but I am definitely not like a Scream collector yet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more costume reviews, let me know, and until next time, stay spooky. Bye guys.